Guys, welcome back to another vlog. I think this is the first, this is the first time I'm vlogging since the last vlog that I put up. I know I kind of look like a hot mess right now, but that's okay. I wanted to share some like keto gummy recipe things that I've been making lately. I also did like a keto chia seed acai berry smoothie bowl that's in the fridge right now, but I didn't film that. I wish I did, but I didn't. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I make these gummies. Like I said, welcome to another vlog, and if you're interested in seeing how I make keto gummies that are absolutely amazing and other fun keto, maybe beauty related stuff on this vlog, then let's keep going. So if you do, this is also my vanishing oil cleanser. This was in the background. I'll just talk about this real quick. I made this in collaboration with Volition Beauty and we just reformulated it. It's so good. I'll leave it linked down below if you're interested. It pretty much just takes off all your makeup, leaves your skin looking super good. So I'll leave this linked below if you guys are interested in this. Back to the vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I make these gummies. I did make some, I think last week I made some, and they're pretty much all gone except just a couple right here. They last about 5 to 6 days, I would say, but these are what they look like. This is like a heart silicone mold that I had. Also, I bought my silicone molds off of Amazon, so I'll also leave those linked down below. The citric acid that you'll see that I use to sprinkle on top of them, bought that off Amazon. I'll also link it down below. Beef gelatin is called by Collagen Peptides. I believe that's the brand. I'll leave it linked down below. And as far as the jelly, I bought that off Thrive, and I will also leave it linked, you guessed it, down below. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. All my ingredients are in this drawer. So, it's Vital Proteins beef gelatin. I think I said something else, but we need that. We need our jelly. Also, as far as jelly goes, this brand that I found only has orange, strawberry, and raspberry. They do have other like flavors, but they are way more expensive. I want to try the Jello sugar-free one. So I'm gonna try that when I'm all done with those. Got citric acid. I'm gonna get some silicone molds. And I'm probably gonna do some, I'll do a couple, oh, watch out baby. I'll do like a couple actual gummy bears, but I have this mold. I have a star mold, which I used last time, a heart mold. I'll probably do the star, the heart, and the gummy bear mold this time because I really liked the thickness of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do this. Also, I originally, when I first did this, I just used the gummy bear molds, and I got the recipe from Jasmine Han and Ms. Keto on Instagram. However, when I made them, they were so watery and disgusting. So I kind of changed up the recipe a little bit as to far as how much like ratio I put in, because I like my gummies a lot more thicker and bouncier. I don't like them as watery, so it's gonna vary depending on each individual person. So if you do like it more watery, then add a little more water. I don't, that's just me. Keep that in mind though. So I'm gonna also start my electric kettle to get the water boiling. That'll be a couple of minutes. You do wanna make sure you're using boiling hot water. Okay, sorry if you can hear the shower going on upstairs. It's just what happens when you live in a condo. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this. These are all the ingredients that you need. I also have my 3 bowls because I am going to separate the jelly and the beef gelatin, and I also have my hot water. I'm just gonna put it in a half of cup measure in my electric kettle. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put my electric kettle up here with my water up here. So what I like to do is I like to first just separate the jelly. So this one's the raspberry. I don't really care about like the flavor of them because I pretty much know the color of them, and I I like all these flavors. When I first was trying them, I kept track of the color of them in the actual bowl because, like I said, if I didn't like one of them, I wanted to know which one. That way I could just throw them away or not make that flavor again. But I actually really like all of them. So I do about a half of a packet of this. I don't measure it at all, but just so you guys are able to see, that's about how much I use. Not a lot, and like I said, you know, depending on how you like your gummies to taste is going to depend on how much of the jelly that you want to use. So now I'm going to take the orange one. The orange one is really, really good. The orange and the strawberry, I think, are my two favorite ones. They're really good. So cut a little bit, and then like I said, I do about half of the packet, so about like that much. The orange one's kind of hard to see because it's in a white bowl, but that's okay. And then lastly, I don't know if the strawberry one's gonna work because it was really chunky last time for some reason. Like the powder didn't come out. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it, but oh no, it's okay. All right, so this one is the strawberry one. I have less of this one because I used more of it last time. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do equal parts of beef gelatin. So for this, I like to just take my scoop that comes with it and do a scoop in each bowl. I'm gonna do less than a scoop in the strawberry one because, like I said, there is less in there. And then I like to lay out my silicone molds just to make sure they're on a flat surface and ready to be put in. I'm actually gonna put them over here like this. And I'm gonna do the strawberry one first in there, and I just take some water and just kind of pour a little bit. Like I said, this part is gonna be really depending on how bouncy and how jelly you want your gummies to be. So like I said, I don't like them really watery. That's why I didn't put a lot of water in there, and then I can always add water. The problem is that you can never take away water, so you just want to be really, really careful with this part. I also like to just press because you want to make sure that you get all those lumps out. Otherwise, when you do eat them, you'll taste the big old lumps. So I like to mix it in. And also you can use a dropper when you put them in the trays, but I just pour it from the actual bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the gummy bear mold, and like I said, all I do is I just do this. I just slowly drop them in, and you can use a dropper. I choose not to. I did the first time. I didn't really see a huge difference, so just personal preference. And then also with this jelly stuff, you want to be careful because it sticks really easy. So what I like to do is I immediately when I'm done, I wash out the bowl and clean it because this stuff sticks really easy. And then I go ahead and move on to the next one. So the next one I'm going to be doing is orange. You can add more water to this one because, like I said, we have more of the product in this one. And I just like to mix it around. Add a little more. I like to mix, and like I said, mix and press because you don't want any of those chunks. So, and then we'll do a pinch more. Now we can move on to the raspberry. So I just take the remaining water, dump it in, and mix it all together. I will need more water, so I like to take the kettle, put it in the measuring cup, and then pour a little. I just feel like I have more control over it that way. Wiping off the edges that kind of got messed up. Like for instance, on this gummy bear one, you can see it was a little sloppy, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna go ahead now, and what you do is you just put them in the freezer for 5 minutes, and they come out looking really, really nice. Also, when you put them in the freezer, you want to make sure they're just on a flat surface. And then in 5 minutes, I will check on them and see if they're ready. As for right now, I'm just gonna clean up and put away all the stuff that I didn't use. Where I'm gonna go ahead and take them out and show you guys what they look like. So like I said, as you can see here, some of the gummy ones, like they're a little bit chunky, but that's okay. It doesn't really bother me. I mainly care about the taste. So what I do is I just go ahead, pop them out. Maybe they aren't ready. You can usually tell if they're ready by if they come out easy or not, but nope, they came out. So I'm gonna go ahead, pop all these out, and I will show you guys what the product looks like when it's done. So they're all popped out of their little silicone things, and these are what they look like. Let me show you guys what this is what a little gummy bear looks like. Nice and squishy. And then let me find a little cute star. This is what the star looks like. Same thing, really nice and squishy. And then this is the part where you can add the citric acid to it. The citric acid just makes them sour. I'm not gonna add the citric acid right now. I'm gonna wait until I eat them. Last time I added it before I ate them, and it made them a little bit more wet, so I'm gonna wait. You store these in the refrigerator, so I will do a taste test with you guys if I like them. So I'm gonna try one of the gummy bears. I'll go ahead and try a strawberry one. It's good. I really like these. Okay, so today is the next day from when I just talked to you guys, and I'm getting ready to drive to the grocery store really quick. I also have to go to Starbucks. At the grocery store, I just have to pick up some like little stuff that I'm out of, and I think I'm gonna get some ground turkey also and make a little something something. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm doing today. So let's just get going. Out of the grocery store, which you guys probably saw some footage of that. I used my camera like on my phone for that because listen, I ain't about to bring in my vlogging camera and have people stare at me and think I'm weird, because I don't live in that big of a town. Like if I was in LA or like even New York, I have no problem doing it, but since where I live it's smaller, it's just, you know, not vibing with it. So I'm gonna go ahead now and go to Starbucks. I need some coffee really bad. I feel like I'm dying. Like I feel like I'm literally dying. Yesterday I made my own coffee and it was good. It was really good. It was good to like make it different and not go to Starbucks, but today I just really want a Starbucks coffee. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then after Starbucks, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, because I have all these groceries and stuff that I have to figure out what to do with. Obviously I have to take them home, but I don't know if I'm gonna go out to my mom's property today and hang out with her there for a little while, or if I'm going to just go to her house for a little bit and walk Mac, because I like to usually do that every single day, whether we're out at the property or if I'm at her house. So we'll find out, but I'm gonna get us both a coffee. So yeah, nothing too exciting today. I was also gonna go to Sephora for the VIB sale, but honestly, like lately I have so much makeup that I don't really need any more makeup, and every time like I see new makeup and stuff, I really want it, but then I'm like, God, really don't need it. So I'm probably not gonna go to the mall, but we just got to Starbucks.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. What can I get for you?
Can I please get a grande coffee with 2 shots of espresso, steamed almond milk, and a pump of the skinny mocha?
a pup with a skinny mocha?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then we're also gonna do a triple short pumpkin spice latte with almond milk and 3 pumps.
Triple short pumpkin spice latte, almond milk, 3 pumps.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you up here.
Thank you. Obviously the first one was mine. My mom gets the pumpkin spice latte with extra sugar. Extra sugar. Oh no, I don't have $1. I don't have $1. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm sick of them coins. I hate doing this. Perfect. Can I use one of my free ones?
Yeah.
I'll get you one, don't worry. Thank you. Hi. I'll get you one. Oh, I think I'm done actually. I never know if it's okay. He's like, don't touch me, I want my whipped cream. You want whipped cream? Yeah, you do. You're like a boy. Fun fact, I hate when they close the window and you can't talk to them when there's like a couple more things that you want and then they just like throw your drinks at you. I hate when they do that. It's like, I have to still give you a tip. I still have to ask for whipped cream for my dog and you close the window.
Coffee.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. It's like, okay, that's awkward. And now I feel awkward asking for whipped cream. You're so cute. You know? Still waiting. This girl, like, I feel like she's never liked me. But everyone else I feel like likes me. Oh, here's this. Can I get him a little whipped cream in a lid?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take him on a straw. Your grandma. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Alright, so he got his whipped cream. He's happy, but like, I feel like that girl has never really truly liked me. Like, I've been, God, she's worked here for a couple of years now, and every time I literally go through there, she acts like she doesn't know me, but then like everyone else who's worked there after her, and even the people that have worked there before her, every time I talk to them or like go through, they're always so nice, and they all know my name, and she just doesn't, and they all know to give me whipped cream for my dog. So like, when I have to ask, I always just feel, like I said, super awkward. We're gonna do a fast forward for you guys. what I got from the grocery store. I'm just now getting home and it's about 3 o'clock. I went to the grocery store around like 11. I went way early, but I ended up going over to my mom's and I left some of the stuff at her house in the fridge while we went into town and like looked at houses, open houses. We went out to lunch, all that good stuff. So like I said, it's now 3. I'm just getting home, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I ended up picking up from the grocery store. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'll just go with like the first bag. So the first thing that I got was a cucumber. This is an organic long English cucumber. I love these cucumbers. They're so good. I feel like they're a little bit more sweeter than a regular cucumber, and I like the size of them because they're smaller. And then also, I don't know why, but for some reason, usually the organic bags are green, but they weren't today. But I went ahead and picked up some organic bell peppers, and these are also really good. These are for salads mainly, so I'm gonna chop up these for my salad for the week. And then I got these Wild Wonder organic tomatoes. These tomatoes are my favorite. And then I also picked up some more organic raspberries. I like berries in like my bowls that I do, or breakfast, or just for a little treat. And then I also picked up some sugar-free Jell-O. In this vlog a little earlier, I talked about my sugar-free Jell-O packets that I use, but I really wanted to try some different flavors. So I got lime, I got lemon, and I also got the black cherry one. So next time I make my jellies, I will definitely be trying those. I also picked up some organic strawberries because once again, I'm just out and I like to have them in my house. I got some super blue cheese. This is just dressing. I usually use like an avocado oil. I usually use avocado oil with balsamic, but for some reason I just wanted to pick up a creamy one because I don't have it. Also, these are really good when I do like chicken tender hot wings, which I think I'm gonna do for tomorrow because tomorrow's football. And then, oh yeah, these two. I also got this really nice, beautiful, big eggplant. I love eggplant and I really want to do like an eggplant dish, so I went ahead and picked up a new fresh eggplant. And then the last thing in this bag is just a huge platter of bacon. I bought this at the market because I love this bacon. I find that this bacon has more fat than like regular bacon. It's their just holiday brand, but I really, really like this. Also, the flavor on this is top notch. So that was everything in the first bag. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff in the fridge really quick. All right, so the next bag is a little heavier. I picked up just like a bunch of organic lemons because I only have one lemon left. And I do lemon, apple cider vinegar, and water every single morning. I also picked up another almond milk. This is my favorite store-bought almond milk that I've tried. Usually I make my own almond milk. The only thing is that lately my blender has been really bad and it's more of a headache to make it. So I really want to buy a new blender, but I just haven't had the time, or I haven't wanted to invest that much money in a blender because I really want a Vitamix. So for now, I'm just buying this when I absolutely have to and when I don't make my own. But this is the New Barn Unsweetened Vanilla Almond Milk. It's really, really, really good. It tastes just like the almond milk I make at home. The ingredients are organic almond milk, parentheses, water, organic almonds. That's what I use. Organic SYK gum. I don't use that in mine. Sea salt, I use that in mine. Organic vanilla, I use that in mine. And yeah, so it's exactly what I use in mine. It has hardly any ingredients, which is great. I love this almond milk, highly recommend it. I also got a head of cauliflower. I love using this for cauliflower mac and cheese, which I think I might make tomorrow or next week. I love also having this to make cauliflower rice and also like cauliflower hot wing bites. And then I picked up 4 of these. These are just Philadelphia cream cheeses. I always have cream cheese and butter in my fridge all the time, and I always try to buy it when I'm at the store because you use this a lot in fathead doughs. So I always like to have them, and especially because I've been making my everything fathead bagels lately, I like to have these in my fridge. The reason why I buy them in the stick version and not the tub is because these are labeled by tablespoons, and usually every recipe you need is by tablespoons. And then of course I just bought some more organic spring mix because I go through about a tub of these per week since I usually have at least one salad every single day. And then let's go to the next bag. So in this bag, I just, like I said, going back to my cream cheese, this is the Kerrygold unsweetened pure Irish butter. Like I said in my last vlog, I buy one of these at least every time I'm at the store just so I know I'm never gonna be out. I think right now in my fridge, yeah, I have 2 of those. So this will make number 3, which I love to have. I also got some, what is this? This is organic certified ground turkey. I bought this because I'm going to use this, I think maybe tomorrow or tonight I'll do like a ground turkey fry, and I'll use that for meal preps. And then today I skipped this, and oh my god, I could tell a difference because I was out. This is the apple cider vinegar I use, and like I said, I ran out of it yesterday, so I wasn't able to use it. Oh my god, I felt such a difference not using this. When you use this, I feel like my system and my bowels are so much more like moving, if you know what I mean. And I just used lemon water today, and also this fills me up for at least like 4 or 5 hours, where today I didn't have it and I was starving. So I really suggest this. I go through about 1 of these. This is the bigger size. Probably 1 of these at least every month or every like 3 weeks because I use a lot of it in my lemon water. And then I also just picked up some mini Diet Cokes and some mini Coke Zeros. I know these aren't ideal for keto, whatever. I mean, I do keto, but I do more of like the lazy keto where if I have a Diet Coke or a Coke Zero once in a while, doesn't have sugar, I'll be okay. So got that. And then the last bag is pretty much just all organic veggies except this. I got this because I've never tried this smoked salmon before, and I really wanted to put salmon on one of my salads this week. So I got one of these. Just, what is this? This is a smoked salmon, wild caught. So I'm really excited to try this salmon. I love salmon so much. I actually didn't like salmon before I started keto, and for some reason, like, now I crave salmon all the time. And then I also just got like 4 or 5 avocados because I try to eat 1 a day, and they go bad kind of fast, so I don't like to buy a lot at once. I bought a white onion for cooking with the ground turkey, and then I also bought, these were on sale, I got 2 of the giant pink grapefruit Perrier waters. I've never tried this flavor, and I thought I'd go ahead and give it a try. Also, it is glass, whereas like these Pellegrino ones are plastic, so I try to avoid that, but I wanted to go ahead and buy these. And then the last thing I got, they're over here. This is another thing that I always buy at the grocery store when I'm there. Eggs. These are the VegaFed omega-3 cage-free large brown eggs. I only use brown and organic eggs for everything, so I wanted to make sure I had another one of these. I go through about 1 of these a week. These are on the pricey side, but they're so worth it. I think they taste so much better. White eggs are disgusting. They're not organic. They're gross. If you can, I feel like making the egg switch is really big. Even if it's like a couple dollars extra a week, this is probably one of the biggest things that I would recommend doing. This and the apple cider vinegar water are huge, and I mean, brown eggs are really good. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I picked up from the grocery store. I am gonna probably make my turkey mix thing later on tonight, but I'm not gonna vlog, or yeah, I'm not gonna vlog that because I feel like this vlog's already kind of long, which I was kind of worried it wouldn't be long enough. But that's everything that I bought from the grocery store. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave me your comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.